Occasionally, people will say that the FDA allows bugs in our food. It's something they hear on Facebook, Twitter, somewhere on the internet. And it's a little bit more complicated than that. What these stories are referring to are food defect action levels that the FDA has established for different kinds of food. In other words, these are maximum levels of natural or unavoidable defects in human foods that present no health hazards. Foods that exceed these levels are subject to action by the FDA. Something else that's important to remember is that if a food is actually harmful to a consumer, the FDA is going to act whether or not that food exceeds any sort of food defect action level. It's also important to keep in mind these levels aren't for things that are kind of shocking, insect parts or rodent hair, but they're also for things like sticks, stones, stems, soil, just to name a few other defects. So that's a little bit of the reasoning behind why the FDA has set these food defect action levels. It's also important to remember that many food companies have their own quality standards that are much more strict. And if you're still grossed out, something important to remember is that before there was ever an FDA, people were still eating food and everything that came along with it. If you want more information, visit fapc.biz or sunup.okstate.edu.